I am Wolverine. You can tell.
Jackie Chan. Some people call me Shinrim.
Shinrim. That's so good. I never heard the Jackie Chan one. That's really good.
Or some people call me Jet Li. We all look the same.
We all look the same. Hey guys, my name is Andre Jick.
I'm Patrick Kuhn.
And we are the creators of the Bitcoin Project. And in this video, we're gonna show you 2 very special marking systems as well as a really cool trick.
A very strong one that the spectators can even be the magician themselves. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, Pat.
Yes.
We want to see a trick.
I'll show you an amazing trick.
Okay.
Okay, I won't even touch the deck, okay? Andre, take this.
Okay.
Take your left hand, cut a small portion of the cards. Look at the face of it, show it to the camera, make sure I can't even see it, I'll look away.
All right.
And give me the remaining of the cards, we don't need them anymore.
Okay.
Now, you got the card in mind?
Yep.
Now place them between your hands so I can't even see anything. Okay?
Got it, got it.
If you shake it like this, you have a couple of eyes so I can't even see it. How many cards do you have right now in your hands?
No idea.
No idea? Take a guess.
20.
20? I think it's a little bit too high. Let me just, based on the weight, I think you have about 12 exact cards.
That makes no sense. You just weighed my hands.
Exactly. So I deduct the weight of your hand and I know exactly what the
Because
weight
you're
is.
Asian, you're good at math.
I'm Asian. No, it's just very common skill. I was born with this. Open your hands. 12 cards. Count down exactly how many cards?
12 cards.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12 exact card. And the card you're thinking of was a red card, yes?
Yep.
Diamonds?
Yep.
3 of diamonds?
Yep.
That should be the top card right there. There you go. If you guys want to learn this, let's check it out right now.
All right. All right, guys, so before you continue watching this video, just pause it right now and go get yourself the PDF that we've included that shows you guys all of the marking systems so that you can follow along with us. It's gonna be very, very important. So go ahead and pause it right now.
And grab the deck of cards too so you can follow along.
Yep, okay. So now, assuming you're back, let's get into it. So Patrick knows the ins and outs. I kind of know a little bit, but I also have a ton of questions. How to use it, what is it for? Like, what are these dots? What are these like serial codes, right? So what is it exactly?
So we have integrated marking system into the deck, whether you're left-handed or right-handed.
I'm left-handed.
You're left-handed, I'm
Patrick's
right-handed.
right.
So it's hard to see here, but we'll see if you can focus, okay? So you can see everything is mirrored exactly, okay? So you can read information from here down, or you can read information from here down. Now, again, all information of how to read or like decrypt the code is in the PDF.
Okay, so we'll show you guys right now exactly what these 2 marking systems tell you about the cards.
Okay, so
Secretly.
exactly. So up here on these 4 corners, so you can look at this one, this one, this one, this one. We have everywhere on the back of the cards. Doesn't matter which one you looked at. But let's say this one, the visual marking system. This one tells you the value of the card, the suit of the card, and you can also tell it immediately that this card is a red card or black card. So for example, this is a red card, okay? So you can really get that information very quick right away.
By the way, briefly, so the way to know if it's red or black is
If you look at the last dot.
if you look at the last dot.
So for example, I'm looking on the top left corner. See if we can zoom this in. If you look at the last dot right there, if it's filled in like white, that means it's a red card. If it's open like this, that means it's a black card. So that's very simple. The deck can be shuffled by spectators, and I can just read right now, red. So red, black, you know, it's very simple. So that's a quick, easy trick that you can do immediately.
Right away.
Another information I'm going to show you guys is right here. It's very small to see, so I encourage you guys to click on the PDF to get more information on it. But this gives you information of what this card is. So for example, this one is a 7 of spade. I can tell that this is the 37th card down in the deck, and it also tells me that the card above it is the Jack of clubs. So there's quite a lot of information, and if you have your deck remain in a stack position, like how to come into the deck, you can have them cut the cards. You can tell exactly how many cards they have, what card they cut to, and what this card is.
So again, marking system along with a stack reveals a lot about a deck of cards without the spectator knowing that you know so much so far ahead, right?
Exactly.
And so you could do a lot of tricks with this deck, but for this scope of this video, we're gonna show you guys a much simpler trick that still blows people away, and that's what we're gonna teach you right now.
And the deck can be shuffled, and the spectator gets to be a magician.
Yeah.
We're not right now.
That's a good caveat. So for this one, you don't have to keep it in stack.
You can shuffle the deck all day long, do cardistry, and then you can perform this trick anytime. All right, Andre, you ever want to be a magician?
All the time.
So you do cardist, and I know sometimes you're thinking, you're like, I want to be a magician.
I wish.
I'm gonna give you a chance to be an amazing one today.
All right.
Better than me.
Okay.
I'll give you a script.
I'm down.
And you just follow to me, magic would happen.
I'm down.
Okay, take the deck.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you a script, just say it out loud, okay?
Okay.
So first, my name is Andre Drake. I'm a magician. I'm gonna show you a trick. Just
My name is Andre Jick. I'm a magician, and I'm gonna show you a trick.
very good. Now spread the cards.
Okay.
And say, think of any card.
Think of any card.
I need you to look at the face first. Face up
Oh,
first.
yeah, that's right.
Okay,
You
so
see, all the cards are different.
wow, you got this lined up.
I want you to think of a card.
Okay.
Most magicians have you pick a card.
This
But
is
I-
next advanced. Okay,
Next level. But I have you just think of one.
okay. I like how you're really into the
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. I'm
magic.
just dramatizing.
Okay, I got it. I got a card in mind.
You got a card in mind?
Yes. Now you said here, take the deck, shuffle,
Oh, right. So here you go. Take the deck. Go
Okay.
ahead and shuffle it to your heart's content.
mix it up.
Mix it up to
Wow.
your heart's content.
Most magicians don't even let people shuffle the cards.
That's right. That's how good I am.
Okay, and then you're gonna find my card.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna totally find it. I know
Okay.
what it is.
Do I give the deck back to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Find my card,
All right.
And
I'm just
you-
gonna find your card.
and then you just reach inside, take out any card, and this will be your card.
I'm gonna be petrified. All right. I got your card.
Okay? No way.
Yeah, I know what it is. I don't even know what it is, but I know what it is. I know what this card is. That is your card.
That's my card.
This is your card.
And you're gonna say, for the first time, say out loud what card you're thinking of.
For the first time, Patrick, what card are you thinking of?
The Queen of Hearts. It's the card I was just thinking of.
No way.
No way.
That's the card I just randomly pulled out.
How'd you do that?
How'd you do that?
You're a magician?
I'm a sorcerer now. Where's my Hogwarts letter?
So yeah, as you guys can see, this trick is super fun. You can turn any spectators, anyone, your friends or your family, to become an instant magician.
I love this.
And they would have no idea how it's
This
done.
is so cool because you don't get this with cardistry, but with magic, there's this cool thing that happens. Like you just saw, you transform another person into a magician. Legit, this is literally the first time I've ever seen this trick, and I love
And
it.
you have no idea how this trick really works, right?
I mean, well, I have an idea.
All right, let's learn it right now. Let's do it.
All right, guys. So all you have to do by this point, I'm assuming you're gonna know the marking system by now. It's really simple. And once you have it down, Patrick's gonna show us the pattern, the presentation for it, because this whole trick is basically presentation.
Yeah, it's all presentation. All you do is that you just read the marking system at the very end, but everything is all about presentation and making them feel like they're, the magician.
Okay, so walk us through the beginning.
So it's a little bit confusing, but please bear with me. So first, you kind of have to instruct them what to do, but also giving them lines of what they have to say. And some spectators, they really get into the character, and it's really fun.
I imagine, yeah.
Because at the end, they're like, "I got your card, and this is your card," and you name the card, a 6 of diamonds, and you turn over like, "Oh wait, what the heck?" Like,
Yeah.
and they get confused, and that's the really fun part of it.
Yeah, because it's like, how did I just know what this guy was thinking?
because some people they didn't think that there's even magic going on, and
Right.
it just hit
That's
them
the
at
best
end.
kind of magic, when you have no idea what to expect and a moment happens.
Yeah, so the preparation with this trick, the deck completely shuffled, doesn't matter. I assume you guys know the marking system. And what I'm reading right now is I'm reading the visual one, because this is way too small. And basically you have to be able to read that from far away. So that's why we have this built on this deck. So first I said, Andre, take the deck, shuffle, and introduce yourself. You said, my name is Andre Drake, I'm a magician. And this line kind of give them kind of get them into a little character a little bit,
Yeah, makes them act.
Yeah, you can make them like kind of cheesy, like kind of like,
Yeah.
but you kind of want them to really get into the magician character.
So I shuffle it, right? And then I say, okay.
And then I said, okay, spread the cards in front of me
Uh-huh.
and ask me to think of one card.
Okay, Patrick, my name is Andre Jick. I'm a magician.
Okay?
Look
Nice.
at
You
these.
show me a trick?
Yeah.
And then you can almost like play along with them, almost like they're the magician character, and you just like, don't know what's going on,
These
So-
cards are all different.
Okay, and the more they play is even better. So, okay, I got a card in mind, and then I tell them, okay, now pass the deck back to me, and
Okay.
then tell me to shuffle the cards.
Go ahead and shuffle the cards.
Okay, anywhere you want.
Anywhere.
Wow, and then you can, really just play along with them. Doesn't matter what card they shuffle. And I just pretend to think of a card. Obviously, I don't have a card in mind because I'm just reading the marking at the end, and that will be my thought of card.
Okay.
Okay? So, okay, Andre, you gonna find my card?
I'm gonna find your card.
No way.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so, and then you tell them like how to find the card. So they can say like, okay, I'm gonna reach inside, take out one card, and that will be your thought of card. And then I
Okay.
give that instruction to you, and then you said, okay, I'm gonna reach inside, pull out one card, and that will
Got
be your
it.
thought of card.
So that's what I'm assuming they're gonna do. They're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna reach inside the deck, I'm gonna take the deck and find your card.
No way.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay? There's no way. I'm just thinking of a card.
So at this point, they're gonna take it out any way they want.
It doesn't matter. Just make sure that you don't see the card prematurely.
So mention that to them. Say, make sure I don't see what it is.
Or they can place it on a table, which give you a little bit more time so you can read the marking.
There we go. So I'm gonna take one out,
Or
right?
they can place it into my hand too if you don't have a table. So that's another way.
Okay, so I'll place it on your hand. This is your card, Pat.
You place it into my hand.
Right now, I've pulled out the King of Hearts.
Which
At
is-
this point, Patrick doesn't know this though.
I have no idea.
He doesn't know what this card is.
You place it into my hand
Yep.
and then I just play along and say, this is my card. And they will be like, oh yeah, of course, this is your card. Say, I was just thinking of a card. And at this point, as I'm talking, I'm looking down and reading the marking so I can see 8 plus 4 and plus 1, so that's 13. And I can see the hearts right there, so I know it's a King of Hearts. And I said, I feed you the script. I said, for the first time, tell me what card you're thinking of. And that's your
For the
life.
first time, what card are you thinking of?
I was thinking of the King of Hearts.
King of Hearts.
And the key is to really sell that you're confident that you know that card already. You know, you just have to make sure you get your card right and just say it out loud. Like
You can even put some doubt by saying something like, I don't know what this card is, but I'm thinking of the King of Hearts.
yeah,
So they can be like, oh man, I really don't know if I picked the right card. You know? So
And at this point, you said that's the King of Hearts. And at that point, they're probably like, what the heck, like. And then as I turn over, and it's their card, you know, both get reactions.
yeah. So that's super cool.
Another way that you can really do to almost surprise them is to don't let them see the card first, okay? Because that kind of ruins the surprise.
Oh, that's
a little bit.
interesting. At first I thought I should look at it, but you're saying you don't have to.
Yeah, so another way is like, okay, when I cut the card, I'm gonna cut one card like this. So it really depends on how you want them to find your card. If you have a table, you can just cut the card, say, look, I'm gonna place one card in your hand. This is your card. And at this point, I look at the marking, I know it's a two of hearts. And then you play along, say a 2 of hearts. And then you said, this is your 2 of hearts. I said,
This
"No,
is your 2 of
No
Hearts."
way.
Yeah.
I look at it, I see the 2 of hearts, and I turn over. That's when they like, whoa.
Right.
Like how they find the card. And you know, for
Right.
them, it's like, there's no explanation.
Yeah, that's so great. I actually don't do any magic that magifies people, but legit, without being, I know this feels like a setup because we're recording this, but I've actually never seen this trick and I really like it because I think it's the coolest thing when they get to experience
Exactly.
the magic, like they're
Yeah.
doing it for you.
And it's super easy. You just read the marking, and the rest is just, you know, play along with them.
Playing along, yeah.
Have fun, and everyone can be a magician.
Wha-bam.
All right, I hope you guys enjoy it. That's it for the marking system of the Bitcoin playing cards. We hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.